Perfect Turd Podcast, episode 299, Lamar, MMA Cop.
Joe, how many movies have we had where it explains the premise pretty much? This movie, it says MMA Cop, and I understand what they were going for, but I think we got a little bit more, Joe.
Oh, we
This
certainly
movie,
did.
boy, oh boy, Jesus.
Well, Lamar, let's get right into it. Let's not keep the people waiting. What do we think of the story for our first category?
Well, I don't know if you know this, but the main character, his name is Tyson. Uh, I don't know if you know that because he has a license plate that has Tyson on it. And well, he's a cop, Joe, and he just beats the living crap out of people. And his superior is sick of this. He's
Yep.
mad. All you do is beat people up. And so he has to do a statement from a woman that just recently got attacked. But that leads him down the rabbit hole of corruption and sex trafficking. Him being told that he's so awesome and handsome every freaking every other scene, Joe, because that's what this movie is about.
Yeah, pretty much. This is the best, worst movie I've ever seen, I think, Lamar. Like, I don't know what else to say about it.
Oh my god.
It's not a complete train wreck. It's like 16-year-old me if I wrote a movie and I put all the stuff I liked from like Van Damme movies and stuff together. This is kind of what you would get.
And all the women love you, Joe. That's everything. Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna give it for story, Lamar?
I gotta give it a one for how ridiculous
I
this
agree.
movie is. Like, oh my god.
It literally is. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Our next category, Lamar, is what do we think of the characters?
Well, I don't know if you remember, the main character is Tyson.
Tyson, yeah.
Tyson Shabazz. And he runs into a colorful number of characters. Well, he has to save a journalist because she's exposing a bunch of stuff.
hmm
Who instantly wants to have sex with him. The main villain is a sex trafficker and a snuff film creator.
Yeah, and then he has the lady that works with him
Yeah, the
to
lady
help
that
him with
works with
that.
him. Yeah, because he kidnaps women, unfortunately, which we, of course, we do not like either of those things, snuff
No.
films or sex trafficking. But wait a minute, Joe. He has an overlord boss who shows up for 15 minutes.
15
Dallas
minutes.
Stone. Oh, you know what? You're right. It's probably like 5 to 10, maybe five. Dallas Stonebridge, played by
Eric Roberts and what looked to be like a hotel conference room. Where the fuck was he in this one?
that's what I thought it was. They
That's what it
had
looked
him
like.
for like an hour and just had him record himself being on the phone, just talking to people. He didn't
Yeah.
interact with anybody
Nope.
else physically
And nobody ever
in
really
this
gets
movie.
him at the end or anything. He just was there to like an interlude, basically. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, Tyson Shabazz. Basically, the movie is him just interacting with people, trying to get information, and then he accidentally kills them, getting no information,
Yeah.
and then he has sex with the journalist towards the end. It still manages to save the day some way.
I
Oh boy,
mean, as far as the characters go, I mean they're not good characters, but they're good.
no,
They're good for this purpose. Once again, they're so bad they're good.
yeah,
Like everything about this movie is that. I mean, I'm gonna give it a half point for characters, but you know.
yeah. I have to give it a half point as well.
All right, Lamar. Our next category is what do we think of the fight scenes?
Well, Joe, when I heard the name MMA Cop, I'm thinking you're going to see some technical stuff that you would see in the MMA. You would see like some grabs, some holds, some arm bars. That one move that they do in in MMA movies where the person like gets their legs around and brings them down. Maybe like, putting somebody in submission, making them choke out. Oh, there's none of this, Joe. Well, no, the main character doesn't do this stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he knows mixed martial arts that well.
What are you talking about, Lamar? Didn't you see him do that spinning back kick in the beginning of the movie?
They don't explain anything about MMA. It just they just say it one time. They say, "Well, they're calling you the MMA cop." That's it.
Well,
That's it,
actually, the
Joe.
guy says it more like, "You just like to beat people up. They should call you MMA cop." And that was it. There was
Yeah,
one scene though where some woman was doing MMA. No.
I think so. There was a guy that put him in an armbar, but that's the
Yeah.
thing. It wasn't him. And the
Yeah.
woman, she was just stretching.
Oh yeah, she was in the MMA gym just warming up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Still MMA. It just means mixed martial arts, Labar. He was mixing martial arts. You can't deny
Oh, I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man.
Well, I thought the fight scenes were funny as hell, so but I
Oh
don't know.
God.
What do you give it for fights?
I'm giving it a 0 because
Zero.
when I hear MMA cop, I thought it was gonna be some MMA stuff. It's nothing.
Oh, I've given it 1 point. I thought the fights were awesome. I thought it was funny as hell.
Oh my God. Oh
Well, our
boy.
next category, Labar, of course, is the comedy, or shall we say, the unintentional comedy of the movie.
Boy, this dude's one-liners were something special. He's the bee's knees when it comes to, whooping someone's ass and saying something
Yeah.
random. Dear God.
There was a tone thing for me at the beginning of this movie because at first I was like, okay, they're trying to be serious, but then there was like funny stuff like his superior officer or whatever. Like he always walks in and then he catches that guy like looking at porn or and he says it's evidence. And then I was like, so is this like just going to be a running joke? So is this not a serious movie or it was like I don't know what's going on here. I was like I think it's just unintentional humor.
It is unintentional humor. The part where he goes to the gym, where the woman is stretching, and of course he's mean. The old man is mean to the woman that's stretching. He has the fakest wig on, and I'm like, why do you
Yeah.
even have this on him? And it gets knocked off. And well, that old man also was punished very harshly, which leads to MMA Cop showing his ineptitude because he accidentally kills this man and gets no information.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, as far as unintentional humor goes, this is off the chain. I'm giving it 1 point because I just thought it was so bad. It was hilariously good.
I have to agree with you. Yes, this was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, Lamar, our next category is of course TNA. Lamar.
training and aggression. Well, it was there, and there was a very in-depth sex scene. Let's just say Tyson Shabazz knows how to please the ladies. And,
He sure does.
woo, boy.
The way it was framed, like some song comes in that has nothing to do with anything of this movie. It was like a country song or something. And they just get into this scene, and she's biting him in the dick through his underwear. This is like all kinds of stuff is going on. It's like a really long-winded sex scene, but what was hilarious about it, it would cut to Eric Roberts. It was just like sitting around, like, and then it would cut back, and then they'd be in another position doing something, like he'd be hoisting her up or something. It was a lot going on there.
Well, when you have footage of Eric Roberts, you don't let it go to waste, man. Even when it's in during a sex scene, I guess.
I guess. I don't know. Well, I mean, what do you give it for TNA, Lamar?
I gotta give it a 1,
You
Joe.
gotta give it, yes, 1 point. Well, Lamar, we've tallied the score, and this movie gets a 4 out of 5.
Maybe it wasn't trying to do the things it was doing for us, but it succeeded. Like, wow.
To me, I do recommend this movie because
Yeah.
it's entertaining in all the ways that I think that they didn't intend to be. So, but it's still good.
It is, man. This is wow. Just wow.
Yeah. Well, Does that wrap it up then, Lamar?
It does.
MMA Cop. Peace.
Deuces.